Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel where we will learn about linear equation and how to solve them. Now what do we mean by linear equation? Linear equation are those which have one variable in them and there is an equal to sign. Now my agenda is to find the value of the variable given. Now, let me show you with an example. आप examples देखकर अच्छे से समझ जाओगे. Now 3x plus 5 equal to 10. Suppose I have this equation 3x plus 5 equal to 10. Now how I can solve this? Now remember, this x that we have is called the variable and 10 and 5 they are called the constant. What I will do in the next step is to keep the variable on its side and remove the constant from there and take it to the other side. Other side means the side after the equation sign. So I will write 3x, then put an equal to sign and write the number on that side first. So number after the equation equal to sign is 10. So I will write 10 and then bring plus 5 from the other side. Now when I do that, the sign changes. So plus 5 becomes minus 5. In my next step, I will write 3x, put an equal to sign and 10 minus 5 is 5. Now I have to find the value of the variable. Now variable here is only the x, not 3x. 3 is the numerical coefficient. So I have to remove 3 from x in order to get its value. Now 3 and x, you can see there is no sign in between them. But when there is no sign between the constant and the variable, it is always a multiplication sign. So 3 is being multiplied with x in this case. What I will do is I will remove 3 from x. Now when I do that and take 3 from this side to the other side, since it is being multiplied here, it will be divided on the other side. So I'll write x here, remove 3. So after writing x, I will put an equal to sign and write the number after the equal to sign first, whichever is present already. So the number that I can see on the screen is 5. I'll write 5 first, put a division sign and then write 3. This is my answer. Let's proceed with some more example where I will show you how to solve linear equation given in terms of fraction. Suppose we have 4x by 3 plus 5x by 15, let's take 12 is equal to, let's take it 25. Or let me make it simpler, I'll write only 2. Now this is a simple linear equation given in the form of fraction. How we have to proceed with this kind of sum? Here I can see the numbers are in form of fraction. Now what is a fraction? Fraction is a number which is given represented in the form of numerator and denominator. You have one number written on the top and the other written on at the bottom with a division sign in between them. Here at the top we have 4x and at the bottom I have 3 with a division sign. So this is a fraction and the numerator is 4x, denominator is 3. In the other case the numerator is 5x and the denominator is 12. Now in order to proceed with this sum, my first step number 1. Find the LCM of the denominators. Now here the denominators are 3 and 12. Now the LCM of 3 and 12 is 12. Now children, let me also tell you how you can find out LCM of certain numbers without actually going for your rough work. Now if you have some numbers, two numbers in such a form that one number is the multiple of the other number, then the larger number is always the LCM. Now in this case 3 and 12, 12 comes in the table of 3. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9, 3 fours are 12. So 12 will be the LCM. So I will write the LCM 12. I'll write the LCM 12. Now, I will take the first number, first variable, that is 4x divided by 3, and the denominator I will have to see. The denominator here is 3. So I will read the table of 3 until I get 12. So 3, how many times it goes? It goes 4 times. 3 4s are 12. So my next step will be to multiply the numerator with that number. So I will multiply the numerator 4x by 4. So 4x by 4. Now how you multiply a variable and a constant? You multiply both the constant and just write the variable beside it. Like we will have the constant 4 and another constant 4. So 4 into 4 is 16 and x, the variable, just beside it. So I will write 16x here. Now I will read the table of 12 until I get 12. So 12, how many times it goes? It goes once only. So with 1 I have to multiply the numerator. So 1 into 5x, I get 5x. So I'll write 5x here. And write 12 because the LCM is 12 for both. Now I will add the numerators and add the denominators when the denominators are same after taking out the LCM. So I'll put an equal to sign and add 16 plus 5x, that is equal to 21x. and this by 12, 21x by 12. Now this 21x by 12, this is equal to 2, as we can see on top of the screen. Now in my next step, I will write 21x by 12. Put an equal to sign and write 12. Now with this comes another new step. Since there is no plus or minus sign left now, my next step would be to cross multiply the numerator with the denominator of either side. So on the left hand side, I have the numerator 21x, and on the right hand side, I have the numerator 12. But no denominator is given. So I will assume it to be, when denominator is not given, you can always assume it to be 1. So I will multiply the numerator 21x of the left hand side with the denominator 1 of the right hand side. So step number 2, multiply the denominator of the left hand side with the numerator of the right hand side. And vice versa, means same thing with the denominator of the left hand side, it will be multiplied with the numerator of the right hand side. So here on the left hand side we have the numerator 21x, which is to be divided with the denominator of the right hand side. Now on the right hand side, since there is no denominator, we have already assumed it to be x. You will always do that. So 21x into 1 into 1 is equal to 21x, and this is equal to, now denominator I have 12 on the left hand side, and numerator on the right hand side is also 12. So the denominator is to be multiplied with the numerator of the other side. So 12 into 12, that is equal to 144. So I have got 21x equal to 144. Next and the final step will be to remove the variable from the constant. That is step number 3. Remove the constant from the variable. So I have to remove the constant 21 from the variable x. Now 21 is being multiplied with x. If I remove it on the other side, it will be divided. So x I will write here, put an equal to sign, write the number on the right hand side first, that's 144, and that then divided by 21. This is my answer. Hope you have understood. Watch my YouTube channel for even simpler videos, which will be of great help. Your comments would be welcome. If you have any query, you can put it down in the comment section, and I will certainly try to sort it out. Thank you.